Let's get it live up in here. What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. Mm. What a sweet surprise for you all, man. Let me go ahead and share this on the Twitteries. We live. Ain't nobody here watching yet. What's going on, man? Y'all gonna come, huh? If you build it, they will come. Got my Facebook back, so let's go ahead and share that with Facebook. Hopefully, you're all having a good night tonight. And yeah, go ahead and paste that here. I know you guys didn't really expect me to be live. All right, there we go. We got some people in the house. Miss Brenda Pika and Ace Man. Thank you guys turning the wrenches for me here tonight. And yeah, I got something sweet to share with you all. Woo! Oh my God, guys, you are going to witness live a childhood dream come true, man. Childhood dream come true, man. Oh my God. Who's all up in this piece right now with me? This 6:47 this evening, man. Hopefully y'all had a great dinner. Lucy Weber, one of the first one in the house. Kyle Roy. What's up, Kyle, man? Much love to you right there, bro. Lil Nacho. Kind of like that name, man. Lil Nacho. What up, Lil Nacho X? Yeah. Not Lil Nas X, Lil Nacho X. Devin Lewis in the house was popping, man. Adam Short. Jordan! What's up, you fucking cheesehead, man? How's work been with you? How's the second shift life been treating you, bro? I feel for you, man. We got some people in our, that are starting with us, and they're actually starting over on the second shift, and they don't really like it. What do you expect? I don't know. Brenda Pika, yep, first one in the house. Much love to you, Brenda. Justin Bobinski, Ashley, what's up, Ashley? Too cool for a last name, just Ashley. You're like, what up, yo? It's Ashley here. Big John in the house. Violet Norton, Wolfpack. What's up, Wolfpack? Matt Gratlin, Zigzag Perez. What's happening, man? Gypsy Jezebel, Josh Glendinning, Sassy Kitten 29, Slays Adventures of Brian, Tony R. Mitchell, Dory Des, Ted Bundy, Jordan Marshall, Mr. Bump, Josh Glendinning. All y'all guys, man. Thank you so much for joining. It's early. I didn't expect to go live today, guys, but I found myself a special treat at Family Dollar that I'm gonna have to share with you guys. But yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. I need to check something out here. The sun will come up tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Anyways, man, hopefully y'all are having a great day, man. Beautiful day for me, bro. Once again, man, always fucking winning. You know what I mean? As long as you're making the positive choices in life, bro, man, things are just going to continue doing awesome for you. So check it out, man. So I went and I got Erica and myself some Toscanos, some Italian food from a little place in town that is right beside where we damn used to temp service at, bro. Take a look. I don't know if you can see it, man, but right there, bro. Look at that. PSU Services Unlimited, bro. We used to go there we didn't go there. We had to go there to get our jobs or whatever. But we worked for these people for over a year and a half, man. And we weren't getting paid shit. We had to work overtime just to be able to buy something from Little Caesars, And people would, say, hey, have you ever tried the Italian place right next door to where to PSU where y'all work at? And we're like, no, no, we were going out to free places, you know what I mean? Damn waterfalls, abandoned houses and shit like that, And we were eating damn Wendy's 4 for 4s. Y'all know what I'm saying. Adam Short, Wolfpack, back to your brother. Sassy Kitty says, love the Wolfpack behind you. It's awesome. Thank you. That came from my friend Trina Hawks. I think it's Trina Hawks. Let's see if she left a little something over here. I don't think she did. Me and Miss Trina don't really talk so much anymore. She sent me the picture and stuff, and then Michael and them started attacking Doug, and Trina kind of bought into the crap, you know. So Trina, if you're out there watching, man, hopefully you're still not buying into all that bullshit. You know what I mean? I stuck to my guns. You know what I mean? Just like I always will. Just like I always have. You know what I mean? So many of you guys, you love me for the fact that I've stood strong. You know what I mean? That I've held my ground. You know what I mean? That I've said what needed to be said. You know, despite what it might do to me, my standing with the family and stuff, you know, like no matter what, you know, I've always said what I've had to say, and I stood behind it. Well, except for when I was drunk, drunk and shit, you know. And even I don't know, I don't know. This last year, anyway, bro, like I've really been able to, you know, kind of stand behind what I say, guys, you know, and you know, you guys really respect me for that shit, you know. And but even back then, like I would still, if I felt like I had something to say, I was gonna say it, you know. And like I say, that's whether, you know, me and the family were going to get along or not. You know, that's just like this last time that we went down to Edisto, you know, and Jennifer was trying to get JC to stay back there with them, with her. You know what I mean? Because she had no one to watch the boys. You know what I mean? That just this, that, and the third, just trying to make JC feel bad into staying there with her, you know. And I knew that if I just shut up, let it go, you know, who knows, you know, like maybe me and the family can get back together, yada yada, you know. But no, that's not what, you know, I'm about. You know what I mean? I was about JC. You know, I didn't give a shit whether Jennifer liked me or not, honestly, you know. And I straight up told her, I said, go to hell. Leave the fucking boy alone. He's coming back with us, you know, knowing damn good and well that Jennifer was going to run back to her fucking do boy, Isaac. You know what I mean? Their paid employee, you know what I mean, to come back at me with a whole bunch of shit. You know, I mean, I knew it was going to come. It was going to happen. I didn't expect it to go as far as it did. I really didn't expect Michael to jump in and, you know, start making more fake videos and shit, you know. But I mean, it worked out in my favor in the end. Like I say, all you guys, you know, you watched the videos, you saw Johnny's confession, you know, you watched Michael on his live stream, the things that he had to say and everything about the boys, and you all, you know, I don't know, you made up your own minds. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have to put all that out there, but also like, you know, it worked out in my favor. You know, like it honestly did. Like, you know, you guys, you know, you all saw it. You all saw everything that they did just to try and silence me, to try and shut me up, to try and discredit me, you know, all because I was standing up for JC, and then also because I was standing up for Johnny, you know. Like it's still crazy, it's still crap, you know what I mean, that they're sweeping the child abuse under the rug, you know, like I mean, you know, it's crazy. And then not only that, you know what I mean, but to attack people and trying to destroy, you know, me and mom, because damn, you know, she blew the whistle. You saw Jennifer talking about, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Y'all remember Jennifer tweeted that out, talking about, don't bite the hand that feeds you, mom. She didn't say mom, but she might as well did. And then Bridget, girl, I can't back this up enough. Girl, you got a lot to back the fuck up. You need a fucking alarm when you're backing it up, too. That's neither here nor there, man. You know, just shit, I kind of lost my train of thought for a second. I was looking at pictures of Erica. We got all kinds of clips and stuff for our camping video that we did, guys. We ran out of Pedro stuff. So, you know, we still got some camping stuff here. Erica's looking up, you know, stuff to do this weekend. I think we're going to Grandfather Mountain. Hell yeah, man. I know JC was super excited about going to see that, but he's not going to be able to go see that now. Are you, JC? Is he, Michael? You know, like, you know, they robbed a lot from that kid, bro. Miss Rebecca Spratling says, just shows how horrible they are, man. Shows how low that they'll go. I got something on my hat here. It definitely will show just how low that they'll go. You know, like people, you're all like, man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that Michael would make something like that up. You know what I mean? How many of y'all said that back whenever, he had Jennifer and Kimberly accusing me of, oh my God, such horrible shit. Fucking had my nephews accusing me of such horrible shit, and then saying that I said and did this. Like, you guys were like, why would Michael make that up? How could Michael make that up? You know what I mean? And then not even three years later, man, you're all like, yeah, man, like, I can see Michael saying some shit like that. I can see. Adam Short says, nice beanie, bro. Thanks, man. Teddy Fresh collection, man. Oh, there's some bumps going on down here. Gross. The Teddy Fresh collection right there. What did I just say? Spring collection. Sorry, I got that right before April Fool's Day. Sporting this for April Fool's Day. Fat Buster Samurai in the house. What's happening, man? Going back to the office by the end of the month, and then we are going to get the disco light and a speedy recovery for the kids to come in handy for the day. So far are the best for me if you want me. Huh? Get a disco light. Yeah. Mr. Ollie says, Michael always uses you as a scapegoat. Every damn time, man. How many times is Michael? How much bullshit has Michael accused me of? Oh, you killed your father. Yet Michael was the one that was kicking up and stirring all this fucking drama up and throwing out all these lies and accusations. Like, do you really think that dad's condition, that should help dad's condition at all? You know what I mean? Like, dad went downhill, woo, boom, like that. Found out that he had cirrhosis in what, August or something like that, and then he was gone in December. 4 months. One flare up almost took him out before Thanksgiving. And the whole time that he was going through that shit, man, he had to sit there and just let all this shit go down, and even be, coerced and used into playing Michael's game, into Michael's narrative. And you got to know that dad didn't believe it. I got to know that dad had seen, like I said, man, back in 2014, whenever I got moved in with Jennifer and watched the boys, dad was actually taking me to his house, to Jennifer's house, when she stayed out in Monk's Corner with Jamie, her boyfriend at the time. And dad told me straight up in the car, then he said, man, I've created a monster. Mike was uncontrollable, and Michael didn't even have 1 million subscribers, I don't believe, at the time. Back in 2014, they had just hit like 100,000 in like 2013, and Michael was threatening to damn take my job back in 2013. Like, it's no surprise. It's no surprise at all to me. Like that JC, gave Michael the info, and then Michael had used it to try and take my job from me this time. He tried it back in 20. Well, he didn't try it, guys. But he knew where I worked. Right, I worked at a paint store, and Michael knew all about the info and everything. You said he was going to call and get me fired. Well, I had done warned my damn bosses about it. A couple of weeks in advance. That he might try some. I just had that gut feeling. And there was 3 brothers that owned the company, all millionaires. Fucking millionaires, filthy fucking Southern rich. And they straight up said, man, you tell that boy I'll cut him off. How do you say? He said, I'll chop him off at the knees. Chop him off at the fucking knees, where it was the boss man's exact fucking words, right? And then so me and Michael got into it. Like I said, probably my fault. Michael was reaching out at that point, and I was kind of at my lowest, drinking and shit like that, and but still, nevertheless, like Michael, you threw it out there, man. I'll get you fired from your fucking job, And so I told him straight up what the boss man said. I laughed, and I'm drunk as hell. I'm laughing, and Michael could tell when I'm full of shit, when I'm bluffing, and when I'm not, bro. And I was just like, my boss said, Felix said he will chop you off at the fucking knees, And then it just like a trigger snapped in Michael, like. He was just like, he knew, he was like, all right, I can't fuck with his job. But he's like, don't you ever goddamn blah, 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 call here fucking again. Piece of shit, dirty motherfucking drunk. And I'm just sitting there. laughing and shit, like a drunk fucking goon, and then click, But that was the first time that Michael had threatened me, with my job. Wouldn't have been the last though. And don't you know I'm still here sitting here talking shit. Because just like then, just like the other times that they found out where I worked, they couldn't do shit. I just didn't really know about it then. You know what I mean? I worked for companies, where I didn't really, talk so much with, human resources, and I didn't really get along, or not really, not that I didn't get along, but I didn't have any FaceTime with, top bosses and stuff like I do here now. Plus I was also on temp for so long, I wasn't necessarily an employee, quite honestly. Like I wasn't involved in any 401k. I got to get me something to drink. Hold on a second. Hey, baby. Thought she was watching Offred. Erica's been watching her Handmaid's Tales, new season of Handmaid's Tale. And yeah, shout out to all y'all in love with Handmaid's Tale. Drink me some Mango Madness Snapple. Guys, I'm in love with Snapple right now. Random fact 1100. Mint comes in over 30 varieties. I don't give a fart, man. Like these things have horrible facts. And don't you know, man, that licking it like that kind of taste mint. Kind of reminds me of like the Gerber baby juice. Miss Chrissy in the house. What is up? Says I love mango flavored drinks. Me too. Mango, pineapple. Starting to get into peach. I'd been off of peach for a while. And yeah, man, growing up it was always strawberry and cherry, strawberry and cherry, strawberry and cherry. Here recently I've been, I've evolved on over into the berries, I guess, or whatever fucking. Let's call them mango berry. Holy shit, garbage. Shit fire. So where were we though? Oh yeah, JC. He's not gonna get to come with us to Grandfather Mountain. Sorry, bro. That's what you get when you deceive your family. I should know all about that shit. Definitely, I should know, man. I know, man. I'm learning more and more every freaking day, bro. Straight up. The Dark Cloud, North Carolina, what's up? Says, is it just me or did Snapple used to taste better back when it came in the glass bottles back in the 90s? Let me tell you what, man. I've never had Snapple, dude. Like growing up, I was always like, Snapple's too expensive. That's rich people drink, like I didn't start drinking Snapple until like I gotta be honest with you even more, bro. Like I don't remember drinking Snapple ever until like a couple of weeks ago. I swear to God, man. Maybe a week and a half ago, I got some Snapple apple. And man, it knocked my face back, bro. It was like I was chewing on the skins damn near. Jimmy Peterson, what's up, man? Haha, check it out. Says Jimmy Peterson. Hey, Charlie, found out a few months ago I'm related to you guys by marriage, man. My cousin Nikki is married to Bridget's cousin Mandy. Hey, man, nice to meet you, man. You probably don't know much about all that crap that went down between Nikki and Dougie, but they kind of did Dougie real dirty, bro. Nikki did. I don't have too much to say about Nikki, man. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it like that. And nice to meet you, man. Hopefully all is well with you and stuff, bro. But yeah, man, they could have gave Dougie a damn heart attack, man. These fuckers pushed Dougie out of the house, man. I was watching Dougie be accosted by all of them, talking about he was watching them while they were in their underwear and shit, and then they went on live and said that all kinds of foul bullshit, and shit that you just don't do, to family, you know, type of shit that Michael did to me. You know what I mean? Damn, Nick was doing the Doug, bro. And it's horrible, man. Steve the Strangler Billings. I snappled the girl's necks with my bare hands. I think it's so funny, bro. What was that? Steve is like, I didn't get charged with strangling her, but he did get charged though. What did he get charged with? Assault and battery, high aggravated nature, some type of shit. And he plea bargained. Oh my God, guys! How many of y'all would have expected Strangler Steve Billings to turn out to have the background that he has, man? You know, we've all got a background and a history and shit, you know, man. But dang, Steve Billings, man, he kind of seemed like a nice kind of guy. You know? And damn, whoo! Turns out, man, he was strangling his old lady. Viciously, man. She pressed charges and he almost fucking died, bro. Joker Phoenix, what's up? Joker Phoenix says kid behind a camera is a definition of toxicity. I mean, it's always negative in his videos. Joker Phoenix, man. Yeah, let's go. I'll give a shout out to Joker Travels, man. Wherever you are, bro. Right there to you, man. I thought about Joker yesterday. Like, damn, did the dude really die? Like, there was no coming back like, hey, somebody said I died. I didn't really die. Like the dude fucking didn't come. You know, there has been no signs of Joker Travels, man. Somebody should make a Joker Travels account. Joker Travels will live on. In memory of Joker Travels, bro. Somebody should make that account, bro. I think so, man. I be thinking about y'all guys, bro. Honestly, I don't give a damn, man. Like, you know, we don't know each other, quite frankly. Like, honestly, like openly. Well, I take that back. You guys know me like that. You know, we don't hang out like, you know, personally and stuff, you know, but hell, I'll still think about you guys sometimes, and I recognize the name. I recognize Zigzag Freres, you know, and like I get some friends that have turned to haters to went to the dark side. I still get their names pop up in my head. You know, my friend Trina Hawks made that sign for this poster for me, and whenever I unveiled it, or actually I was talking about it about a week later, I actually called her a hater's name, you know. And then don't you know that the hater had messaged me right after that live stream that the hater had messaged me, and she was, or maybe she's not necessarily a hater anymore, you know, but she, you know, she's just can't be like an open supporter, unfortunately, because of all the negativity and hate that's surrounded by Michael. Like there are so many of you guys, you know, that would damn love to speak up and, hey, Charlie, yada yada, you know, but you're just afraid that fucking Michael's gonna pay Isaac to dox you, to give up where you work and go after your mom and your aunt and your cousin, you know. Or, you know, you're afraid of getting blocked by Michael, because that's what they do instantly. Like they cruise my Twitter, you know, and Facebook, and then whenever they see people you know, showing love and support, they block you. How many of you guys here have been blocked on Twitter or have been blocked on Facebook for not necessarily bullying them or talking shit to them, but just for supporting me? How many of you guys? There's 200 people here. There's got to be at least a couple of you. I saw my homie Chris Roby in the house. He said he got it. Chris and his wife Stephanie, you know, and they'd been longtime followers. It gets to a point, like, you know what I'm saying, where they're not even damn oh shit. Let me see here. Okay. It's like I don't know, like they're not even forcing people, you know what I mean, to damn make a choice now, you know what I mean? They're doing it themselves, you know what I mean? They're like, okay, if you're not gonna remove him yourself, then we're gonna remove you. You know what I mean? It was a time where he was like drawing a line in the sand, and he was like, okay, here we are, guys. On one side, you're all on the other. You know, I'm right here, Charlie's right here. your decision, you know. And then it turned from that to, hey, no, I'm cutting you off, you know. And you know, a lot of you guys, man, that I don't know. Adam Short says he don't fuck with Twitter. Benny the Rolling Stoner don't like Twitter. You know, a lot of people. I didn't really like Twitter. I still don't necessarily like Twitter. You know, unless it's, you know, for a flame war. You know what I mean, or something like that. I like going out there and I like picking and poking and shit like that. You know, and yeah, you know, like I'm on my Twitter right now. If you go to it, it is I've got my pinned tweet is Isaac's damn the whole court thing between Isaac versus Allegheny County, and he keeps talking about how he won and stuff like that. But it says right here, like he tells me to keep you need to learn how to read. Charlie needs to learn how to read. Like, bro, you know, you have the fucking slob mob fucking window lickers for damn followers, bro. Like, honestly, it says the plaintiff's conduct was the sole superseding cause of the alleged injuries. The plaintiff, Isaac, guessed his conduct was the sole cause of the injuries of his child. The defendant's conduct was not legal cause of the plaintiff's alleged injury. Desiree Horton and Joey Manuel are entitled to absolute immunity, Isaac. The defendants now, not the plaintiff, the defendant. See, that's the thing, man. Like, we can sit there and we can show everybody to their fucking faces, bro. Like, boom, boom, here it is. And Isaac still, no, that's not happened. That's not how it goes down. And it just makes him just look weaker and weaker. You look like a weak little bitch. The defendants reserve the right to raise all other defenses available now. Oh, the defendants now have the right to reverse onto your ass. And what does he say right here? Here he goes. Where does he say right here? Someone teach Charlie how to spell. Teach him how to read. I said DSS won the lawsuit he put on them, and now they're after his ass. He says, someone tell Charlie how to read. I'm reading it right here. The defendants reserve the right to raise all of the other defenses available under. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. And they demand judgment in its favor against the plaintiffs. Now they're demanding judgment. We want ours. They're saying, we want ours, Isaac. And we're going to get it. They're going to get it, bro. Bro, this is so awesome. And then he goes on to have nothing but, let's see. Oh, God, let's hear. Fun fact of the day. Drunk or not, when you threaten rape against women and children, you have to already be sexually attracted to them to even go that far. Do you see how far this fucker is reaching? First off, you know, every one of his damn slob mob patrol members. Look at Larry. Hold on a second. Oh, Larry over here. Look at Larry, bro. You can't tell me Larry don't damn watch some kiddie porn. Oh, Larry. Watch me play my guitar. Come on, Juliet. Send me some pictures, Juliet. Come on, bro. You can't tell me fuckers looking like this aren't the ones staring at little kids. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Freaking Flacco. He's 4 in the head himself. Like, come on, right? And if he wants to go ahead and get technical, like, you know, he's really, you got to really kind of be attracted. You want to talk about someone being attracted to children? Let's look at Michael. Michael started grooming Bridget when she was 14 years old. Do we got to do the time again? Go down the timeline again? So Isaac's actually working for a pedophile. It's like if Jeffrey Epstein had a bodyguard. That'd be Isaac. Except this is more like Isaac gets paid with a YouTube channel. Oh, God. For real, he might as well be damn Harvey Weinstein's bodyguard or something. You know? True or false? True or false? Oh, and then Michael, who is this? Who is this girl that the Kendall girl that Michael followed for so long? And he was following her for a long time and retweeting her, and she ended up turning into some kind of making a fans only shit. And Michael was the first one to she dreams a pickle. She's got her mouth watering for a pickle. You know, Michael gave her a couple $100 to tweet that. Michael was priming that up, bro. Ever since she was 13, Michael was retweeting her and shit. And old Steve, old Steve, hey, old Steve. This mask works for Steve too. Hey, old Steve. How many of y'all seen Steve, man? He'd go and hang out in like the young boys chats. Like you would see Steve hanging out in these chat, like YouTubers, little 12 and 13-year-old kids. Steve, yeah, you're the man. Yeah, you're the man. Hey, you dropped something over there. Turn around and grab that. Yeah. And then he records it and he pauses it for later. How many of y'all seriously, I'm not kidding about that at all, on my father's ashes, you would catch Steve Billings in a damn young boys chat. Who remembers? Have amazing dreams, young man. Or what was it? It was like a little 12-year-old boy. Have amazing, sweet dreams. Oh my God. The little AGP Army kid, Jacob or some shit like that. And then who was that other little kid that had the ears? You know, he had the little ears like this, man, that were just bloop. And then somebody, I think John Hagee and some people had actually found out who the kid's father was and started messaging the kid's father and sending screenshots of how the kid was acting on Twitter and on YouTube and shit. Now the kid's gone. Fucking gone now. You look at Isaac's Twitter now, it's all troll accounts that he's making himself. It's probably like Isaac and like 4 others. Isaac's got 5 accounts. Larry's got 5. Steve's got 5. And then you got these old ass women like Starshine looking like fucking, who's that dude, Life with Louie? Louie Anderson? If Louie Anderson had shaved his head and didn't have well, it's not exactly right. She kind of looks like Isaac. I saw a picture of her and her husband, and somebody said that her husband, they called him Donkey. And she looked like Shrek, dude. Instantly, Shrek and Donkey, bro. The picture was perfect. You know. And Nolan, there he is. Oh my God. Oh, little, whatever happened to Nolan? Steve was pruning old Nolan. Every time Nolan posted something, boop, Steve was right there on it, bro. You want to talk about creepy? I swear to goodness, bro. I'm not bullshitting. This is hand on my dad's ashes, bro. Gypsy Jezebel says, sometimes you look so much like your dad. Miss Gina, didn't I give you a wrench the other day? Are you on another channel? John Hagee, yes. What's up, bro? Says, yep, Nolan. Hagee had sent me a couple of different videos. These little kids all shirtless. I swear to God, bro. These little kids all shirtless and shit. Hey, dancing in the fucking mic in the camera and shit. And then you see Steve typing down in there. Ha ha, wiggle it, wiggle it. Oh my God. I want to die. I want to die right. I want to cringe to death right now. And here they are trying to say, Charlie, it's attracting little kids. Look at my woman. Look at my woman out there. No offense, Eric. I'm not trying to objectify you. I'm just saying, man, Erica's got woman parts in all the right woman places. Isaac's still hung up on, boy. I got Isaac so fucking triggered, bro. I said something back in 2017 to piss him off, and he ain't let it go since, bro. He has been mad. That's all he's fucking got. Well, like I said, he said, Trump card, I'm getting Charlie fired because he threatened my wife and kids. Bro, like seriously, he thinks he has so much power with that shit. Like I say, yeah, I said it, under stressed out, inebriated circumstances. I've apologized for it numerous times, more than once. And I refuse to fucking apologize, bend over, and take it up the ass to say I'm sorry. That's all Isaac wants. He just wants a piece of my booty. He wants pretty Charlie under his arm. You gross, bro. Get over it. I mean, seriously, how many of you, like I said, dude, I am not proud of it, but I did it. So what? I mean, not so what. I did it. Yeah. But I mean, how many of you were like, oh shit, Charlie, I can't believe you said that? How many of you held on to it for a little while and were like, yeah, that was kind of fucked up, Charlie, and you're still, what I'm saying? Like, all right, check this out. If my excuse was that I was drinking, I was all fucked up and just trying to trigger some damn body, that's my excuse. And if I was still to be drinking to this day, well, then I would still have no excuse for, my actions and my consequences, honestly, because I would still be getting drunk, talking shit, and apologizing for it. Like, how many times have y'all rolled with me, only to be like, fuck, man, Charlie fucked up again, and I was doing it not on the random, but on a random regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So many of you guys were like, bro, I can't roll with you, Charlie. You keep fucking up. And here I am now, almost a year fucking sober. And all Michael and them have is Charlie's drinking. He's not sober. And Charlie's passed. Yeah, don't you know we all got a fucking past? We learn from our mistakes, we build ourselves up, and we move on. I think that's the difference between me and Isaac. I've learned, I've built up, and I've moved on. He hasn't. One thing Isaac's got going for him, and it's not even really going for him, but it's for him, is that 40,000 subscribers. Oh, he'll correct you. 45, 5.55. The only thing he's got going for him, and it's not growing, it's not building, it's not evolving, it's not accruing interest. Putting 401k in the bank, it ain't doing shit, really. It's just been an outlet for him to bully people on and do Michael's bidding. I don't need this YouTube channel. How many times? I've got it. I'm monetized right now. I could have put the super chats on right now before I went live, but I didn't. I don't need it. I got paid today. And I got a special treat that I'm about to share with you all here in just a minute. Oh my God, guys. Woo! Mermaid Siren. It's up to you, Charlie, to fix yourself. We are not perfect. We have made mistakes. We have learned and move on. I mean, dude, like, I've learned. I'm moving on. I'm evolving. I'm escalating. Isaac has jack shit going for him. And he sees me thriving, and that's why he just keeps reaching out and trying to grab Charlie. Trying to reach out. Charlie said this. Charlie said this. Trying to pull me back a little closer. Charlie said this. Charlie! That's what I see whenever Isaac comes out with all bullshit past. shit that happened fucking almost 4 years ago that he has forgiven me for numerous times himself. Not only have I apologized numerous times, but this fucker forgave me. Well, the video is still on his YouTube. Let's see here. The video is still on, it's still on YouTube. Like, what kind of shit is that? And then remember whenever I said, fuck you, Michael, again, because he started working with Tina, well, then that's when Isaac turned around. Oh, well, you know what? I have the right. I did apologize. I did forgive him. I did forgive him. But you know what? I'm taking that back. Fuck him. It's one of those fucking type things where they bring it back and forth and try to use it when it's most convenient for them. You know what I mean? It's almost like racism or religion or politics. Just fucking weapons. And it had a lot of power, bro. Oh my God, dude. Did I not fucking put my foot in my mouth when I said that shit? It had a lot of fucking power, bro. And it still kind of does, like if people were to watch it and shit like that, they like, man, that's not good, Charlie. I don't know if I like you, bro. Or if I was like, you see this guy fucking going American Idol, this young guy, country star or whatever, did some stupid ass fucking video with his friend wearing a damn Ku Klux Klan outfit and with the words bow, like bow to the Klan or some shit he did a couple of years ago. It surfaced. He had to drop out of the American Idol race. If I were going for American Idol or some shit like that, and Isaac were to send this to fucking Simon Cowell, they're gonna be like, Charlie, exit stage left, Charlie. But here I am, a metal worker. You know what I mean? For a damn, I'm not even sure if we're in the Fortune 500 yet. Might be. I don't know. I doubt it though. Really good company though. But still, just a basic ass fucking company. They don't give a shit about that kind of shit. They don't have that public image. To which Isaac was like, well, Charlie, he's got that public image. This is how you represent Greenhack. No. Even right now, like this is all off the clock crap. This has nothing to do whatsoever with my job. I've done been told all this, blah, blah, blah. He can sit there and run his mouth till that cows come home, threaten this, that, and the third. But we'll all just sit here and wait. We're just waiting. I mean, how many times Isaac, wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. How many times have you heard that from his ass? Because he has nothing but wait. But wait. But wait. I wonder how much Isaac butt weighs. And then, like I say, his lethal fucking nuclear bomb kaboom, you know what I'm saying, is something that happened almost 4 years ago whenever I was under extreme high levels of stress and drugs and alcohol. Nowhere near my right frame of mind. And I was just trying to do and say whatever I could to get under his skin. And guess what? It worked. This fucker is still booty hurt to this very day. I won. So speaking on winning, I've got myself a special little treat that I'm going to go grab right now. Oh, yeah. Stevie gonna eat something sweet. Nah, Steve, your something sweet is 12 years old and probably watching the Mickey Mouse Club right now. Mine is in the freezer. Hold on. Oh, damn, I left the damn lunch meat out all night. I mean, all day at work. No! Enjoy. Donuts, you can have 5. Okay, here I come. So yeah, in honor of my victory, my redemption. It's been a long road to redemption, my friends. I am almost a year sober. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do, where I'm going to eat. Oh, man. Oh, my God. All right, so I don't know how many of you guys are old like me. 38. I was born in 82. And I remember around the early 90s, you know what I mean? Like, I remember all kinds of these early 90s treats. What kind of stuff was out there? We had Orbits. Who remembers Orbits? Like the little jellies and stuff like that that was in the drink, and you drink it, you know. Ecto Cooler, the Slimer Hi-C, they come back out with that. What else? The Doritos 3Ds, they had come back out with Doritos 3D. Bunch of proud of you, Charlies. Thank you guys so very much, man. I love you all back too, man. Pop Rocks. I think Pop Rocks are still around. Well, anyways, guys, there was one retro treat that I always saw commercials for, and I always wanted it, man, so badly did I want this delicious frozen sweet treat. And Dad never bought ice cream. No fucking ice cream ever came into our house. If you were eating ice cream, if I was eating ice cream, bro, it was either at school, on a special occasion, somebody's birthday. Really, whenever I had ice cream, you know. And so, I mean, there was no asking, can I please have? No, we were there. We had no frills. There was no frills in our house. And so by the time that I got old enough to actually be able to go out and purchase, you know, items for myself, you know, this item was already gone. Dawn of the Dead says the 90s are so awesome. I missed it. Jimmy Melendez was born in 76. I was born in 82. For the real, thank you so much. Says you have grown so much since 2017. Keep it up, showing people the real Mike. Well, Mike's showing himself, you know, like just like I showed you guys my ass, and now I'm showing you, you know, my face. You know, that so is Michael. Anyway, I appreciate that so much, man. So this special treat was discontinued for a long time in America anyway. And I got whiff about 6 months ago that it was coming back, and I have been searching for it high and low ever since, man. I've been searching Kroger. Kroger and Publix were like the two places I thought might, you know, carry this product again. Made by Good Humor. Picked it back up, and I want to show you all right now, man. I've been looking forward to it all my life. Been looking forward for about 6 months now, but I've been looking forward to it, man, ever since I was damn like 8 years old or so. Here we have Viennetta. I don't know how many of you guys remember the Viennetta commercials. It was like a lasagna ice cream. And the commercials, bro, they would serve this shit on like the finest silver. And they would cut it with the finest silver spatulas, and they would play like the music that the people living that enjoy the high life would listen to. I imagine anyway. Jeeves, pass the Viennetta, please. And I always wanted some damn Viennetta. And by the time I got old enough, it was gone. I looked it up, and I think that they said that they still sold Viennetta. It's got its own little plastic self wrapping at the moment. But they said they still sold Viennetta in the UK. A lot of parts of the UK. Jim Tom says hillbilly ice creams. Hey, bro, I am at the foothills. I am on the foothills. I love it out here too. All right, let's see if we can show you guys. Oh, not as fancy. Not as fancy as I really had imagined it, growing up. It's something, what I'm saying? Expectations kill, guys. Something I learned in therapy. Ooh, I just know what me. That was my chair. That wasn't me, guys. But I haven't even tried it yet. I'm just looking at it. Upon first inspection, guys, it doesn't seem like it's much. Just looks like ice cream, ribboned vanilla ice cream with chocolate on top, and then layered throughout. I paid $6.95. I think it was actually like a weird number, like $6.97. After taxes, it was like $7.25. $7 for this, and it's a little hard. Let me see here. It's got a plastic tray on the bottom. What if I were to it's almost got like a little cake flavor to it. It's almost got like, as you can see right here, if you just kind of touch it, it's kind of whipped. Damn, guys. I gotta say, I'm not too impressed. It sucks, man. I'm not too impressed with this, honestly, guys. It's like just kind of hard chocolate ribbon throughout. Just with just vanilla ice cream. I guess what did I expect? Then you got like the sprinkling of it on top to make it kind of luxurious looking. A dusting. It is a decent quality ice cream. I mean, it's very fluffy. It's very airy. It's like it's kind of wanting to. It's getting, I don't know. It is getting a little softer, which definitely helps because I couldn't really maneuver myself around it. I'm kind of disappointed. Let me see if I can close this up. Close up that chapter on my childhood. Holy cow, man. It's not bad by any means, don't get me wrong. And it's quality. It's not new. It's on me. It's on my face. But I need to go put this back in the freezer before it cools or before it thaws. Hold on a second. Cools. That's the reverse of ice cream, right? Can ice cream cool, or is it frozen turn cool, or how does that work? Woo! Well, damn. Bummer, bro. Shit, man. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like a YouTuber. Oh, my God. This reminds me. Oh, it takes me back. Nah. I'm going to be honest, man. I was left flattened. I was really hoping that it would, just I don't know. That's that thing, man. It's almost like you ever revisit. Oh, hey, Miss Cottywomple. Hey, how you doing? Woo, Erica. Yeah, you can get with Erica. You need to talk with Erica. I think if you want to camp up somewhere this way or something, might be fine. But yeah, I don't know about down that way or something. Cause like I don't know how far we're gonna be driving back up through. We're gonna be doing a lot of driving. So yeah, getting stuff planned out for Memorial Day weekend. Check this shit out, guys. Let me show you real quick. This Brandy Kellum, she has a check mark beside her name. CBS News digital journalist, MSNBC, hashtag Tar Heel, go Orange. And she sent me a message talking about, where's it at? Apologies for the late message. She's a producer from CBS News looking to speak with travelers who have trips planned for Memorial Day. Talking about, would you be available to chat briefly via phone just for informational purposes? And I'm like, at first I was like, sure, I'll be home around 4. And then it's like, okay, sounds good. What's the best number to reach you? And then I'm like, I don't think I want to go giving my phones out. What Ace Man says, only professional trolls need check marks. Well, check this out. This person's, yes, you don't have many followers. 1,200 followers. Got a YouTube channel. What's the YouTube channel look like? Oh, the 4th day of unrest in Minneapolis over George Floyd's death is what her YouTube link to her Twitter is. So yeah, I might have waffled that. I might have waffled around on that a little too long, and I don't think I want to give anybody my phone number anyway. You know what I mean? So, For the Real says fact news like CNN. Well, I mean every news channel and shit, they all have their own agenda. Honestly, we're all subscribing to our own agendas. I don't really think that there is any non-biased. I don't think there's any non-biased news outlets, honestly, out there. It's only me. So my Charlie's impressions of Steve and Larry are hilarious. Hilarious. Oh my, don't it? Oh, dude, I'll never forget, dude. I was not in Larry's chat 5 seconds. And Larry, hey, Charlie, show me your dick. First thing Larry said to me, you try and deny that shit, Larry. Just like the fact that you're not a, well, I'm not going to go there. Yeah. So old Fatty ain't said shit, bro. He's just sitting back listening right now. He's watching and listening. He's like, damn you, Charlie. You know Isaac wants to go live right now, but DSS is watching. They're like, come on, Isaac, go live. DSS is like, come on, Isaac, go live. Please. We got a case going against you right now, buddy. Go live, Isaac. I dare you. I dare you to go live, Isaac, and pump yourself up and act all hard. Talk crap. Do your regular crap. Do your regular stream. Tell Charlie how much you hate me. Come tell me how much you hate me. How long are you going to hold on to this, Isaac? Bro, it's so hilarious, man. Like I say, man, the only pedos are the ones that you're working for. Michael. 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 And I wonder how come Keemstar nobody will cover this shit, huh? I'm just waiting. You know, maybe I should go ahead and we should all go ahead and fucking get a membership to H3. That's how we got to comment on Ethan and Gila's live streams. We got to get H3 memberships, and then we can comment on the live streams and get about 10 or 12 of us commenting on the live streams, talking shit. Go after Kid Behind a Camera. Talk to Charlie Chill. Interview Charlie Chill. Push it into his head. Push it into Ethan and Gila's head. Push it into their faces. Like, hey, you got a fucking story here, bro. We need to get in on this shit. Mr. Brecka Spratling says, good idea. I'm telling you, man, 5 or 10 of us, man, and we all jump in at the same time and we start loading the chats down. Get 10 of us talking. That'll turn to 15 other people, or maybe 5 other people, and 10 other people. They're like, man, what the hell? Then you got 20. Now you got 20 people talking about this shit. Then 25. Now you're like, their fucking chat is overrun with this shit. And they're like, hey, what the hell? We got a YouTuber in here, Angry Grandpa. I remember Angry Grandpa. Who remembers Angry Grandpa? You know? Boom, his son's in here. And then he'll see all this shit, dude. It'll be like some crazy ass fucking Joe Dirt story. I can sit there and talk about how my fuck up, you know, all the way up to here right now, doing well. Miss Cotty Wample says, I see no reconciliation. You damn right there ain't no reconciliation. Who said that? Rispergu says, no, Rispergu, there is no reconciliation. I don't want them fuckers in my life, man. They are too toxic, drastically harmful to my existence, bro. They're like, you know, I'm a roach and they are roach spray. I am a roach and they are Raid. And every time I'm around new motherfuckers, I'm doing the backstroke. You don't know what that means? You ain't been around Grandpa long enough. For real, I'm a roach doing the backstroke around these Raid motherfuckers. Jim Tom says, I've been saying shit to Keen and H3, H2, they know it. Well, Keem ain't gonna do shit because Keem and Michael are like that, you know. But maybe, you know what I'm saying, we'll put out there, hey man, there's child abuse going on. Let Trisha hear that shit. Let Trisha Paytas be like, child abuse? What is this? Because she's a staunch advocate against child abuse. And Johnny was definitely being abused, man. There's no way that he was not being choked out by Jennifer's boyfriend for being high. I'm thinking, I'm saying it's exactly what happened. What Johnny said happened and what Johnny shared that night is exactly what happened, and they're hiding it. They're covering it up. And since they want to sit there and also doing the fake videos about me, Biggles Boggles, where you at, Biggles Boggles? You watching? Everyone go check out Biggles Boggles. Let me see here. That video is still up that Michael made of Johnny. Let me see here. Biggles Boggles. Here it is right here. The video is still up.
Green. It was gray, blue, and what? There was in the first time there was like something
gray and blue. What is?
Well, the blue part, it looked like this little bar. It was like really small.
Yes. So the video is still up. The proof is still out there. We could. Let's see here. Joe Wilford, what's up? Says, how does Michael really smell? It's like a sweet onion. Like, you know, like armpit. Like, you know how stinky man, fat man pit, you know? He smells like pit. Straight up pit. Yeah. Yeah, Mermaid Siren says Charlie C. Johnny is being coached to lie by Pickles himself. Just like Jacob was. Just like Michael coached Jacob into lying on me. Just like Michael made Jennifer, and well, I don't know how much he made him. I think Kimberly's always been fucking jealous of me. And I think Michael's always been, they've always just all been jealous of me, man. Ever since we were younger, like I was the popular one. I was the one that was going out, getting into it, meeting new people, chopping it up. You know what I mean? They were always Charlie's brother and Charlie's sister. If you go check out my Facebook now, I'm still kicking it and talking with people that I went back to school with back in the day. People that I meet in the street constantly, people that I'm working with now. Because I get out there, I meet people. I'm a personable guy. I try to tend to be friendly and outgoing. Michael and them are not like that. You don't see them kicking it with friends they had back in the day. You don't see them going out and interacting with the world and the society around them. They're shut-ins. Boom. They know nothing of the real world. And thus, it takes a toll on on their physical appearance and odor. I mean, come on, bro. When you got all kinds of trash just laying around the house like that, bags of trash that just sit there, until Cindy comes to pick them up on Wednesday, it's going to fucking smell like garbage in the house. When you can't properly bathe yourself, when you don't change your clothes on a regular basis, you're going to smell. Roy in the house. What's up, Roy? Jen Cam, much love to you, says you're the coolest of the group. Thank you. I mean, I don't want to be big-headed, but I've always been the coolest. Out of all of us, man. It was always Charlie. Where's Charlie? Charlie's sister, Charlie's brother. Kimberly and Jennifer used to get so damn mad at me. They'd have sleepovers, or they'd have girls come to the house, friends that would come to the house, and they want to come. A couple of them want to come hang out with Charlie. Their friend, they want to come hang out with Charlie. Numerous times, Kimberly and Jennifer had friends that would come, that wanted to come spend the night just because they wanted to hang out with me. 1 o'clock in the morning, they're sitting outside with me, kicking it. Kim and Jennifer in the house. Kimberly one time went in my room and fucking busted my damn bean bag. I won't forget it, man. Me and one of her friends was just kicking it, man. Me and Dad had just built this really nice deck around this pool, man. We had this above ground swimming pool, man. It was like 3 foot. It wasn't nothing luxurious. It was just a 3 foot swimming pool above ground, And then me and Dad built this really nice damn deck around half of it, And I love to just sit out there, and just smoke up and damn look at the pool and just chill, man. I was young, talking on the phone. This is back whenever you had cordless phones. You didn't have cell phones and none of that shit. You get on a cordless phone and fucking three-way about 6 different friends, all be on a party line, chilling and chatting together, and comparing, what you're doing, what you're eating, and what you're smoking and shit. But man, yeah. Anyway, so I had this, one of Kim's friends, man, wanted to come hang out with me. This is just chilling out with me for like hours, bro. I'm like, yo, you might want to go back in. And you're like, no, I'm good. So when we finally do go back in, I go to my room and I just bought this damn Dale Earnhardt beanbag chair with it was big black Dale Earnhardt with number 3, the white and red number 3 in it on the front of it. And I came into my room, bro, and there was little fucking styrofoam balls everywhere. Just not really all over the walls and shit, It wasn't covered in goo, but the floor, just styrofoam balls everywhere. I said, what the fuck? And then there was like this big old freaking damn, like a number 7, huge ass number 7 type rip in my freaking beanbag. I said, fucking hell. I tried sewing it back up, sat back down and it ripped again. Yeah, and Kimberly done went in there and busted up my beanbag chair all because damn her friend wanted to hang out with me. I said, man, hell, bro. And then I was like, I told Dad, I was like, she's gonna pay for it. She's gonna pay for it. You know, and then Dad's like, with what? With what goddamn money is you gonna pay for it, Charlie? You know, and I was like, well, somebody's paying for it. You know, Dad, goddamn, I'll pay for it, you know, and then I was like, no, you won't. You won't pay for it. So safe to say I never did get me another beanbag chair. Maybe about to give me another one for here. For the real man says, what tats do you have? This is my only tat I got right now. And it's starting to fade out kind of bad, man. Especially right here and right there. You know, where I got like, you know, high friction areas tend to rub, you know, the ink sometimes faded and shit. It's kind of bad. Life faded. My life is faded, yo. That's all I got right now. Though I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get it all blended back in. And then Erica had a really good idea of like putting stuff behind it, like okay, can you guys? I'm kind of blurred. Okay, there we go. Erica was actually talking about maybe like putting some like mountains in the background, you know, and some stars or places that we've been, you know, maybe like a mountain with like a little roller coaster on it, like for Maggie Valley out there. We went to Maggie Valley, you know, maybe like a lake or a piece of Florida down here or something, you know, just different like little tattoos of places, you know, and memories, you know, places I've seen and memories that me and Erica have made. Barking Bat said that's a bad idea. Scott Beerman said that would be all right. Mr. Bump says, did you get your Jeep, Charlie? I'll get my Jeep at the end of the month, bro. We've already got our tickets purchased. We fly out Memorial Day weekend. By Monday, hopefully Sunday, by Monday, we'll be back here in North Carolina with my Jeep, bro. But first, like I had to get everything straight. Erica's mom and stepdad were not going to let me have my Jeep. Well, it's mine and Erica's Jeep, but it's going to be mine, you know. Erica's about to get like a fucking big-ass truck or something. But they weren't going to let me have the Jeep until I got my license taken care of. Plus, we've got to get the tags transferred over. We've got to get insured in our own insurance. And the whole like Erica's stepdad is military. Everything's by the book, you know what I'm saying? He's strict, but he loves you. He's giving us a fucking Jeep, but he's strict. You know what I'm saying? He wants it done right, you know? And I can respect that. And I can really respect that, man. You know, that type of I wasn't gonna say rigidness, you know, but like structure. That type of structure, you know what I mean? That, you know, a lot of military men and women are instilled, have it put into them, you know, and he's been out of the military now for a good, I don't know how long, while, 10, 20 years now. But he's still, you know, still very much structure based and by the book. Yeah, Cottywomple, discipline. He is very much disciplined in every sense of the word. Is Joby disciplined, you know what I mean? And he was not going to let me have that Jeep until everything was taken care of, you know? And so that's what's taken me so long, you know, to get in. He did say that he was like, man, I'll take care of that child support for you if you want. This is back in January, you know, and I said, no, man, like I'm going to take care of it, you know. And it took me a little longer than I expected, you know, things, you know, life happens, shit comes up, you know, but I mean, I still got it taken care of. And just in time, you know what I mean, to be able to take that top back, pull the top down, and ride up into the damn mountains, you know, in our Jeep. Going to try to get us some nice new tires. Joby's actually got us some damn tires, but I want some new rims. All different kinds of accessories and stuff, guys. I've been buying myself my own little bullshit knickknacks, movies, and hats, and shoes, and pants, and CDs, and clothes, sunglasses. You name it, man. But I think I got all that, all I need now. Now I can just start dumping my money into my Jeep. Miss Cotty Wample says, get a winch. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get us some I'm gonna have this motherfucker looking out like some kind of Drake's Nathan's Uncharted. Drake's Nathan's Uncharted. Drake Uncharted, bro. Nathan Drake. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have it looking badass, man. I'm not exactly sure what all I'm gonna do with it, but definitely gonna be putting some blacked out rims on it. Gonna get some nice clunky tires. Erica says that I can't. I listen to this. Erica says that I can't have the kind of where the tires are jutting out too far, but I can have a little. I can have them jutting out a little bit, So we'll get me some nice off-road tires on it, man. Might get me some damn anything, man. There's all kinds of shit, man. All the way down to the damn little fucking hinges and bolts and stuff like that, Thinking about what kind of sticker. I want to put a sticker on it. Nirvana or Tool or I don't know, man. Something cool. Maybe put a sticker on it. Like, man, just cool, bro. I've just got all kinds of just good, awesome things happening for me. Things to look forward to, man. And I'm just super happy and thankful, man. I don't want to sit here and feel like, like I'm trying to brag or anything like that, like I'm thinking that I'm better than anybody. You know what I mean? I'm just happy and thankful for, the things that I have now, and like the accomplishment, this feeling, this sense of accomplishment is number one, guys. Like, every evening, you know what I mean? I go to light my cigarette, and get ready for bed. I mean, I feel good, and I feel butterflies, man, honestly, and I feel excitement and hope for the next day. You know what I mean? And there's also a certain amount of anxiety in there. I don't know how many of y'all are with me on this, but there's also a certain amount of anxiety almost in there, almost like a slight tinge of terror, it's kind of speckled on that beautiful robin's egg of happiness and hope, because you get that feeling like things are going so well, something's got to happen, right? Something, it's like you're just waiting for that sword of Damocles to just click and finally fall on you or something, only to wake up the next morning for everything to be fine, and then the more that you live that life, and the more that you understand that when you wake up in the morning that everything is going to be fine, the more you start to believe it, and the more you start going to bed resting easier and easier and sweeter, and it's wonderful, man. It really is. Brian Sullivan, man, says, I'm glad you're sober. Kevin Surface, what's up, brother? Brian Sullivan, I said, I'm glad you're sober and doing good. Don't ever let the trolls bring you down. You're doing the best you can in your life. The trolls that talk shit are just jealous. I mean, literally, though, like what is this? They're talking shit about me actually working. Oh, Charlie's out there slaving for the man at a dead-end job. Like, even, you know what? Even if I was slaving for the man 80 hours at a dead-end job, wouldn't that garner a little bit of respect? Wouldn't that make somebody say, hey, okay, the man's getting up, he's going out and he's fucking earning it. He's not asking anybody, he's taking it. At a job that he knows sucks, that he hates, but he gets up every morning and he goes out and he earns it anyway, busts his ass and gives it his all anyway. That's not respectable. Josh Forrester, much love to you. Says, I'm happy to see you're doing so much better, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ace Man. What? The goat got barbecued. Oh, y'all having another combo? Jennifer Baby K says, Grandpa smoked cigarettes, so you including him in your cigarette shaming. Some cigarette shaming. Hey, hey, let me tell you what, man. Like, man, some of you guys gave Dad hell for cigarette smoking, man. And like the only thing that I can say, man, is like, honestly, man, like, I don't know. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I don't know. You can. The damage was already done. I don't know. I was on Dad's side with the cigarette smoking. It's not like it was going to get any better any fucking way. You know what I mean? It was Dad's one joy. Like, that was Dad's one constant in life, dude. Was that damn cigarette between his fucking fingers, bro. And don't you know that Dad did try to quit smoking? He even got hypnotized one time. Did he ever tell y'all the hypnosis story? He went to see a therapist to get hypnotized into quit smoking. Fucking Social Security paid for it, every fucking penny. Social Security pays for hypnosis therapy. They did anyway. And it didn't work. Yeah, Benny the Rolling Stoner said, whatever made that man happy. And you're damn right. And he was so addicted to him and shit anyway. Like, he would have just been miserable just off of the fucking the nicotine cravings and the addiction urges alone. You know, I mean, it wasn't necessarily the smoking that kept him going. Him loving the cigarettes, which he did love his cigarettes, But I mean, he was addicted. That craving, dude. Like, he'd put out a cigarette and he'd sit there. I don't know if you ever noticed, man. Probably didn't, but whenever Dad was watching TV or thinking or something, he'd do the old Michael Myers, and not like Michael Myers. He'd have his head like this, and he'd watch, and after about a minute, he'd turn this way. He'd kind of watch, and he'd have that cigarette over on this side of his mouth, and then the smoke get in his eye, he'd turn this way. And then the smoke would get in his eye, he'd turn that way. Well, then it turned into just like a thing that Dad just did. Even when he wasn't smoking cigarettes, he'd watch TV, he'd turn his head. Couple minutes, turn his head. Like it became a damn function. Man. Remember in Dad's earlier days, man, he had nicotine stained yellow. His hair would fucking shoot out the I love Dad so much. His hair would shoot out the sides, bro, and it would just, you'd almost look like it dripped. It almost like it dripped nicotine. It looked like somebody had took some cigarette butt some filters out of a smoked cigarette butt and kind of frayed them up and just stuck them on the ends of Dad's fucking head. Oh my God, because he smoked so damn much, dude. He'd put out a cigarette, his head would flop for a couple of turns. You'd see him, he would start like fidgeting a little bit. He'd reach for a cigarette, he'd stop, he'd reach for him again, and that was it. He might put it in his hand, roll it around in his mouth for a minute before he lit it. He used to like to chew on the cigarette butt. And yeah, man, like he was smoking, dude. Like there was one point I remember he was smoking damn 6 packs a day. And I mean, that's like a cigarette every couple fucking minutes, man. I would like to quit smoking cigarettes, man. Like I'm about there, I mean, like I'm about to start vaping with Erica. She gave up cigarettes over a year ago. Erica did. And Erica was smoking a pack a day. And now she just vapes. She got her crunch berry flavored, and it gets her by. So I only smoke at nighttime. I haven't smoked a cigarette all day, guys. Like if I went to bed right now, I wouldn't have smoked a cigarette all day. Then I'll get up tomorrow and I won't want a cigarette all day. The only time that I want a cigarette is right now. Whenever I feel like it's bedtime, and it's bedtime now. And yeah, so I'll smoke 2 or 3 cigarettes and then I'll go lay down. That carbon monoxide, really makes me sleepy. I start blinking my eyes different times and I get dizzy. What's up with Jim Tom? Oh. Well, whatever. Don't worry about it, Jason. It's all right, man. Like, that's one thing. I mean, you just stating the obvious. When you die, that's it. You're gone and you're not coming back. But Dad will always be here. You know what I mean? And our thoughts and our memories and shit, bro. And like, and I try my best. To live out. What my father taught me, and my father's words and teachings. And I like to believe that in that act, you know, Dad is still living on to this day, you know, and that he'll continue, you know. Yeah. Jennifer Baby K, I know a lot of quality people that smoke cigarettes, so just to say, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Everybody's got to be triggered by something, whether it's smoking, eating, you know, whatever, man. Everybody's got to be mad at somebody else about something. So you know what I say? I say do what you do. You went outside, Lenny? I say do what you do, guys. Screw what anybody else has to say and live your life. Be happy, have fun. You know? Because the moment you start fucking worrying about what other people, you know, feel, and I don't know. Just don't live for other people. So, anyways, guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, man. It's about 15 after. I gotta get ready to go lay down, man. One more day at work, and then I think we're going to Grandfather Mountain this weekend. After work, I think I'll try to maybe get up and do a vlog. Got that camping vlog for you guys. You know, so kind of caught up with all the Pedro's backlog, and yeah, try to end the week on a good note, man. Really appreciate all y'all guys joining me, man. Had a lot of fun, dropped some bombs, and then also, you know, had a nice little review there at the end. Too bad that the Viennetta didn't do me as well as I expected it to, man. I didn't enjoy it as much. It's actually coming back up right now. So, anyways, man, let's get off out of here, man. Lightning McQueen reviews. Have a great night, man. Let me know what you think of the Viennetta, man. Try and find it. It's at Family Dollar. Anybody wanting that Viennetta? I found it at Family Dollar, man. Oh, Jim Tom. So now we know who Jim Tom is. Jim Tom is JP, the fucking loser who still lives with his mother, making the very unfunny grandpa videos and while he begs for change on PayPal. Womp womp. Brenda Pika, have a great night. Ace Man, Miss Cotty Womple, Kevin, thank you guys for turning them wrenches for me. Love you guys so much, man, for following us. Rebecca, get in touch with Erica. Yeah, you know, Erica makes all the decisions. I don't make decisions. I'd rather not make decisions. You know, I'm just sitting back and enjoying the ride. Corey, much love to you, brother, man. Thank you so much for joining, man. Where you at? Miss Jen Cam, have a great night. Let me get Corey on there, brother. Make sure that's the real you, bro. Make sure let me know that was the real you, Corey. Make sure I didn't just mod up a damn troll or something. So anyways, guys, man, thank you all so much for watching, man. I love you all, and I will check y'all next time. Peace. Peace, love, and vagina grease.